all of minor league baseball. The pitcher, number 7, on the mound for what could be a statement game. Let's see if he can come out of the gate firing. Oh, 0-1, here's the pitch. And a big swing and a miss. That sinking fastball looks really hittable out of the hand, but the late movement just makes it dive under the bat. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Close,
no,
but
that's a ball.
ruled a ball. That one a little bit hot. Great job to lay off 2 very tough pitches and even up the count. And that's a strikeout looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. Nobody on with 1 out. The batter now, Romeo Sanabria.
That's the ball.
And it's even up. That's smart pitching to come in on the hands because he's struggled at times with the inside pitch. Good placement on that cutter. Might be one to come back to. One-two offering.
Nope,
Nice eye
that's
right
away.
there. 1 out and the base is empty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Just misses with that one. What a great 2-strike pitch, but somehow he laid off it. In the air along the left field line. And that is a foul ball. Now the payoff pitch. To third. To first,
no, he
but
got
it
it.
Pulls him off the bag. And now, Ethan Salas. That one finds the corner. In the air to center. Out number 2. Digging in for the Missions, Nick Schnell. Tearing it up at the plate recently. Hits in each of the last 6 games. Breaking ball inside. That's great discipline laying off that breaking ball coming in. So tough to recognize if it'll be in the zone or not. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. Kicks and delivers. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That's a strikeout looking. Fastball at the letters for strike 3. They leave 1 runner on base. The Missions at the plate here in the second inning.
The second baseman, Francisco Acuna.
The 0-1 offering. Swing and a foul straight back. 0-2, rocks and fires. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And quickly one away in the second inning. One out and the bases are empty. At the plate, Clay Dungan.
Ball.
One ball, one strike. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. A bit unusual to see him swing so early. Typically uses the whole field, but a little jumpy in this spot. Next to hit, Kai Murphy. 2 outs and nobody aboard. Here's a pop-up. Rodriguez under it and makes the catch. All set for the start of this inning. Stepping to the plate now for San Antonio, Luis Verdugo.
Ball. Inside.
And it's 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Close, but called a ball. Clearly upset with the plate umpire after that one was ruled a ball. Might want to take off 20 to 25%. Here's the pitch. Ground ball to second base. And there's 1 out. Bases empty, 1 away. Next to hit, Anthony Villar. Puts this one in the air, down the line. Towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch. Back to the top of the order here. Coming up to the dish for San Antonio, Kai Roberts. Struck out looking the first time up. Grounds this to the left side. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. It's a 1-2-3 inning. Top of the 4th inning with the missions at the dish.
Antonio, the first baseman, Romeo Sanabria.
Hey!
Strike 2. Down 0-2, and now you have to shorten up and just find a way to put it in play. Maybe gonna have to fight 1 or 2 off. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. 1 gone, leading off the 4th. Nobody on with 1 out. Now up, Ethan Salas. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Out on the mound, he's been throwing lots of strikes, so the hitter might decide to be aggressive over the middle. Sure, he's got good stuff, but you can't hit it if you don't swing, and he's not missing the zone. And here's the 0-2. Just missed. That was a well-executed 2-strike changeup, but he just couldn't get the call. And the 1-2. It's a pop-up.
Are you? Take it, take it.
And quickly 2 away. And now Nick Schnell. Went down on strikes the first time through.
Schnell.
Swings through that one, 0-1 now. The hitters in this lineup have been aggressive early in the count, swinging a lot, but then when they get down, they need to be a little more patient. Maybe they take some pitches and extend the at-bats, try to get some base runners aboard. 2 outs and a nice frame on the mound. He sets them down 1-2-3. We're in the top half of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, Francisco Acuna. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. Slider clips the zone. This pitch popped up.
And you go.
1 away. 1 out and the bases are empty. Now, Clay Dungan. First at bat was a strikeout.
Strike 1.
Down 0-2, swings through it. Swing and a miss, got the strikeout. First 2 batters retired in the top of the 5th. Digging in for the missions, Kai Murphy, 0-for-1.
Murphy.
Yes.
Swings and misses. 0-2 now. Fine work in this one, just 1 strike away from a 5th shutout frame. Fights that one away, the count remains 0-2. 2 outs and nobody aboard. We're in the top of the 5th inning. 2 down and nobody aboard. Fights that one off, will reset and do it again. Pitcher still hasn't found the put-away pitch. 3 straight foul balls. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. Through 5 now without allowing a hit. The pitcher, number 7, back on the hill with a sizable lead. Bit behind with that swing at strike 1. With all these first pitch strikes, he's clearly not afraid of contact. This is an aggressive and effective approach. In the air, right field. Lands for a knock, and there goes the no-hitter. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. Here comes the skipper.
For the Rockhounds.
The left-hander on now, James Gonzalez. A shot at save number 1 this season. The pitcher, number 7, whipped 8 and gave up 1 earned over 5 innings. This is one he can look back on with some satisfaction. He wasn't utterly dominant, but he went out there and competed and had really made a big difference to help him get the win.
Y esa brisa y siempre que entra por la casa, que sabrosa la sal del mar de mi playa, que aunque no tiene tren su sierra es nevada.
Donde me pega el sol en la piel de los sueños que nunca desperté, la de la foto en el atardecer, y ahora regreso para volverte a ver.
De la esquina del barrio bailando en la fiesta, donde todo el mundo con la puerta abierta. No hay invierno ni primavera,
Es verano la vida entera.
cuando el mango se cae en la casa floresta.
Un bañito de lluvia, una fruta fresca. ¿Quién quiere mango, biche y raspado con cola? Aquí todas las tristezas se van con las olas. Yo crecí viendo el atardecer como nunca los he vuelto a ver, y aprendí a ser feliz viviendo en el ahora. Porque el Caribe se envuelve en mi ser, y si es posible volver a nacer, escogería este lugar, su color y su aroma.
Y en una esquina del barrio bailando champeta, comiendo butifarra hasta que amanezca. No hay invierno ni primavera,
Es verano la vida entera.
cuando el mango se cae en la casa floresta.
Un bañito de lluvia, una fruta fresca. Un día tuve que marcharme de la Samaria, y el mundo no era lo mismo lejos de allí. Y aunque lo quiso el destino, yo lo he burlado, nunca me fui. No importa dónde estuviera, no importa con quién estaba, no importa lo que pasara, yo era de aquí.
No hay invierno ni primavera,
Es verano la vida entera.
cuando el mango se cae en la casa floresta.
Un guineo maduro sobre la mesa.
Porque el Caribe se envuelve en mi ser, y si tuviera que volver a nacer, escogería este lugar, escogería aquí y ahora. Yo soy aquí, yo soy aquí. Aquí nací, aquí crecí. Yo soy aquí, yo soy de aquí. Aquí nací, aquí crecí.
The pitcher, number 7, fresh off a standout pitching performance. Can he put together another excellent outing today? It's the San Antonio Missions taking on the Midland. The pitcher, number 7, has the ball to start this one. Will look to get ahead and get in a rhythm. And away we go this afternoon. That pitch gets the inside corner. With 2 straight strikes on the inner half of the plate, that leaves the batter vulnerable away. Maybe something off speed. Makes the catch, 1 down.
Batting second, the first baseman.
And now the first baseman, Romeo Sanabria. And a good fastball to start off. That's strike 1. Didn't do a good enough job of timing up the pitcher's fastball, judging by that swing. High chopper to third. White to first. Quick start to this afternoon's action, and there are 2 gone. Base is empty with 2 out. Ethan Salas digs in now. Ground ball to short. Tosses to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. They go down 1-2-3. Top half of the second from Midland. And now the right fielder, Nick Schnell.
Hey!
Comes up empty, strike 2. And the
Inside,
slider
ball 1.
just misses. What a take with 2 strikes. Strikeout looking for the backwards K. And quickly 1 away in the second inning. 1 out and the bases are empty. Now it's the second baseman, Francisco Acuna. Right through there for a strike. Oh, 0-2, and the delivery. Swing and a miss. That's a K. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. And on the mound, he got a little lucky with that location, but the cutter had just enough movement to get him to swing and miss for the strikeout.
Ball.
Some late action on that pitch. Clay Dungan at the plate now, and that's ball 1.
Ball
This
2.
is part of why he's been on such a tear lately. He's doing a good job working the count, giving himself an edge. Breaking ball
That's
inside.
inside.
And that's ball 3. 2 down and nobody aboard. Here in the top of the second. He hits a fly to center. And that'll do it. They're set down 1-2-3. On to the next inning. Here's the left fielder, Braden Carpathios. Here's a fly to left. Dickey coming in on this one. And a quick out, number 1. Stepping to the plate now for San Antonio, Luis Verdugo. Had the day off yesterday. To the right side. 2 out. 2 away here,
Batting
nobody
ninth,
on.
the designated
And now the
hitter,
DH, Anthony Villar.
Villar.
Swings through that one for strike 1. Fastball for a strike. He's really attacking the zone, so the hitter has to get more aggressive. However, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. The pitcher, number 7, back on the mound to face the meat of the order. Not an easy task. Swing and a miss, strike one. He swung early in the count, and that's been a recurring theme with this lineup. Seems like a big part of their strategy in this one. Inside corner at the knees, that's a strike. Good fastball placement. And the slider just misses. Got the strikeout looking. One gone. Just let it stroll through the zone for called strike three. And here's the first baseman, Romeo Sanabria, 0 for 1. Fly ball to center. Huelvas coming on. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, catcher Ethan Salas.
2 down now. Here's the catcher, Ethan Salas. Grounded out the first time up. A swing and a miss. That's smart pitching to come in on the hands because he's struggled at times with the inside pitch. Good placement on that cutter. Might be one to come back to. On a line for a base hit. Gets on base and keeps it going. A hard liner into the gap like that shows you that everything is working really well with your swing. Pretty tough to have that kind of contact if you're not executing well in all phases. And that's the third out. They strand one. All set for the start of this inning. Here's the second baseman, Francisco Acuna. That's inside. Ball one. Swings through it. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. And the leadoff batter retired in their half of the fifth. Clay Dungan will hit next. Collected a couple of hits in yesterday's game. That was a very hittable off-speed pitch. He usually punishes those, but for whatever reason, he was a bit late on that swing. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Struck out looking. First two batters retired in the top of the fifth. And he's challenging that called strike. And that one missed by a micron. The call is overturned. They'll keep both their challenges. Swings through it for the K. Back-to-back Ks. So 2 out. And now at the plate, Braden Carpathios. Flied to left the first time. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Late on that fastball. We're in the top of the fifth inning. 2 down and nobody aboard. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground.
You got room.
And that's that. Still nothing on the scoreboard after 5. The pitcher, number 7, back at it. Tie game. Both these pitchers have been excellent today. Left these hitters baffled. On 0-1, the delivery. Out to short, Swift. Over to first. Leadoff batter retired in the 6th. Anthony Villar, the next to hit. 0 for 1, struck out swinging last time. And very quickly, it's 0-2 to the DH. Once again, he's ahead 0-2, and he's got the power in this at-bat. Struck the batter out without a swing. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game. To the top of the order we go. And now the center fielder, Kai Roberts.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And he'll challenge from the mound. Thought that was a strike. Pretty close, but it was a ball. They've only got 1 challenge remaining. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's
Nope,
off the
that's
inside
inside.
edge. Now 2-0. Swing lifts it to shallow left field. And that is out number 3. Welcome back. We're in the 7th inning, and we have a new pitcher on the mound, number 18. The pitcher, number 7, threw 6 shutout innings and fanned 7. You could tell from the get-go that he was really on top of his game. That was a big boost for his teammates, and I'm sure he's happy about this one.
It's still in San Diego. You can hear a baby cry as the trains in New York City roll thunder down the line. The teachers rise in Richmond as they sleep in San Antonio. While the harbor lights on Baltimore got nurses headed home, and the Joes of Maricopa say a minute, but he's wrong. It's morning in America, but I can't see it all. Congressmen in Washington receive their briefing through while Letty fills the pipelines in a Detroit County school. And I think of my grandmother, how she told me to be strong. It's morning in America, but I can't see the dawn. Waits in Jacksonville for the pain. That's what the doctor ordered. Come screaming through and in towns across the country, it's color that divides. When it's working minute ladies, we can find our common side. It's morning in America. It's morning in America. We morning in America, and I can't see the dawn. No.
The pitcher, number 7, with a blend of raw talent and poise, is quickly becoming a player to watch this season. It's the Midland Rockhounds taking on the Springfield Cardinals. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming up to the dish for Springfield, Ian Petrutz.
43, Ian Petrutz.
The 0-1 offering. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No, that's a ball.
1 out and the base is empty. And 1-2. Struck out swinging. 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first this evening. Digging in, Won Bin Cho. Didn't play in the day game yesterday. Should be fresh for this one. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. Cho measures 6'1", batting 3rd today, and he's been hitting well lately, batting over 300 in his last 10 games. 2 outs and nobody aboard. That's a slider for a strike. That slider really locked the hitter up. Nice job on the mound to tunnel it well and make the decision hard. Foul ball, still 0-2. Slider misses away. Fly ball, left field. Lasco should have this one. Gets there, got it. Bottom half of the second. Stepping to the plate now for Springfield, Travis Honeyman. Kicks and delivers. And fires in a heater at 95. Batter just wants to get a read on his stuff. That was a meaty pitch, but he let that one go, maybe to get the timing. Could be ready for it if he gets it again. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And quickly 1 away in the second inning. Next up for the Cardinals, Ryan Campos. 3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win. No score here in the second inning. Oh, 0-2, and the delivery. High fly ball towards left center. That's pretty deep. 2 down.
Batting 6, the second
Bases are empty with 2 away. Coming up to the dish for Springfield, Trey Richardson. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. And it's strike 2. Love the front door slider. The batter often will cheat the hands to not get beat by an Struck out looking for the backwards K. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. We played 2 innings. All set for the bottom of the third. Digging in for the Cardinals, Brody Moore. Fastball for a strike. This one chopped on the ground. And I don't know what's going on there, but the batter is safe at first.
Batting 8, the right fielder, number 3, Miguel.
The pitcher, number 7, ready to fire again. 1 on, nobody out. And that clips the inside corner. Home team down by 1. here in the back end of the third inning. And he grounds it to the right side. Halter. To the shortstop at second, but it's wide. That's an absolute gift to the offense on what should have been a fairly routine double play. They've been given new life at the plate. Let's see if they take full advantage of it. The pitcher, number 7, back to work after the error. Let's see if he lets this snowball. Now that he's gotten ahead in the count, he needs to attack and finish off this hitter. Strike 2. Swing and a miss. And that is a big first out. Good location on that heater, top of the zone. That's the modern approach with the fastball, trying to get good ride on it. Swing wasn't on time, but tough to get good contact on it, even if it had been. Grounds this one to the right side. Malone. And there's 2 away.
Got him!
On 0-1, the delivery. Popped up, left side, Swift under it. And that's the end of the inning. 2 runners left stranded. They're trailing here, 1-0. The pitcher, number 7, back on the hill. Offense did their part. Now let's see if he can keep this lineup at bay. Swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. Well, so far, so good for him today, but as you get to the meat of the order the second time around, that's where an outing can turn on you. Still, he's been on top of it to this point. Pops this one up to the right side. Halter settles under it and makes the catch.
Now batting. The left
1 out
fielder,
and the
number
bases are
1,
empty. Now up, Travis Honeyman. Went down on strikes the first time through. And swing and miss. Both the pitcher and catcher have noticed how aggressive these hitters have been early in the count. Might see if they can get them to chase. This pitch popped up. Malone under it. And a couple of quick outs. 2 down now. Stepping to the plate now for Springfield, Ryan Campos. Campos stands at 5 feet 8 inches, 190 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2024. And it's a called strike after the review. Still 2 challenges left for him. 2 outs and nobody aboard. And pops it up.
You go.
That ends the inning. They're set down in order. The pitcher, number 7, ready to go again, pitching with a lead. Here comes the 0-1.
That's a ball.
And now 1-2. The hitter's probably feeling a bit confused. The pitcher went inside twice, then he went outside. Good job mixing locations. And he goes down on strikes. And the leadoff batter retired in their half of the 5th. Next up for the Cardinals, Brody Moore. Some early struggles for him this season. He'll want to get on the right track soon. Play is made, 2 out. So up next, Miguel Ugueto. 0 for 1, hit into a fielder's choice the first time.
Oh!
2 outs and nobody aboard. In there, and so now it's 1-2. What a job to stifle this offense. Almost 5 full innings of shutout pitching. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Bottom of the inning, coming up to the dish for Springfield, John Gazdar. Swings and misses, and it's 0-1. With all these first pitch strikes, he's clearly not afraid of contact. This is an aggressive and effective approach. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 0-2 now. Grounder to the left side, and that's just foul. Gets a piece, stays alive. And again on 0-2. This one popped up. Malone under it. 1 up, 1 down. Batter probably wants a mulligan after that swing. That one was right down the pipe, the kind of pitch hitters dream about. Petrutz in the box again, takes a strike. Love how he's attacking the zone, throwing a ton of strikes. These hitters need to be ready to swing at the first good strike they see. On the ground, and it gets through for a hit, their first of the ball game. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single. It's been a tough run.
For Midland, number 49.
New arm into the game, the righty, C.D. Pelham, comes in with runners at second and third. The pitcher, number 7, pitched into the 6th and didn't allow any runs. Team effort here, and it started with what he was able to give them on the mound. He put them in position to come away victorious with a good start.
Yeah. You stupid. Back like they never left. Yeah. Whoa. I'm getting more money than ever, baby. Yeah. I said the windows tinted, it ain't rented. I'm winning. Baby was with it in mid-sentence. I feel it. Hustling, no bad. I did it. It's just the beginning. I ain't even close to finish. I got money on the other line. I got to get the call. If you ain't gonna make me better, I don't even get involved. Couple on the close. That's in vogue, getting Douglas with my dogs till it's through the walls. I done drove everything, Fiscus to Nissans. Don't do arguing, I just throw the peace signs. Meditating for some me time, headed back into the city, I'm on the east side.